Hey everybody, you're on the lot with Stephen Hill here at Land Rover Southwest Houston. It's the best place to work and shop. Let's check out this 2023 Range Rover V8. All right guys, here's your first look. This is a 2023 full-size Range Rover. It's in Fuji white. It is the V8 and it has the shadow pack, so see how the letters are a little bit darker. You've got the new grille and you've got the front camera and the fog lights down low, as well as the double pixel headlights with the LED surrounds, kind of like a signature lighting that'll be on when you're driving. It did make it through production with the 22s, so it's really hard to do, but this is the silver and black 22-inch rim with the Scorpion Pirellis. These are the Land Rover approved load weighted and speed rated tires for this vehicle, so it's going to be super smooth ride. You can see the black little U, or the swoosh I used to call, black cradle, and it does have the black top because some of these will have a white top, so it has the black top on it, part of the camera, and it made it through production. This is an impossible feature right now, is the tech package. So it has the head-up display, the clear view rear view mirror, and there's a power outlet in the back for your laptop computer. Check out the new back end. I love how the lights are hidden right there, and they light up when needed when you hit the brakes. Back in, see the letters on top of the black background. Double fins on the top, and because it is the tech package, there's a camera on the left one right there. It's like double shark fins right there. Passenger side going through. We've got the windows tinted for you already, and the PPF protection, or as far as the paint protection, is on there already. Let's check out the inside together. It does have the blind spot. The handles go flush when you lock it, just like that, and the mirrors tuck in. When you unlock it, handles come out to greet you. Just pull straight out. It's got the ebony interior with the natural wood. See all that, the linear wood right there, and it curves. It's actually curved right into the door handle, so it's kind of inviting when you put your hand in here to pull it closed, and you open it right here. Lock and unlock, and you have all the mirror controls. You can lock people in, and then your seat controls are here. Once you interact with this seat control, it'll give you some more controls in the center stack over there. Let me hop in and fire it up and learn some more about the car. All right, so the start button is in the middle now. It used to be right in here, but we wanted to put it over by the gear shift. And then also the gear shift is more of like a fighter jet as far as the throttle goes. So this is drive, you squeeze a button on the front, that's reverse, and there's park right there. And then if you look, you've got the double gauges. It's fully digital, so there's different looks you can do with it. I won't mess with that right now, but I'll be happy to show you later. And then it does have the adaptive cruise control, so you can set a gap between you and the car in front of you, and if they drive at an inconsistent speed, you'll just mirror their speed with the same gap until they get out of your way, and your car can kick back up to normal speeds. It does have the driver nanny, so if you're distracted or trying to text and drive or do stuff you shouldn't do, it'll actually either bump steer you back into your lane, or you can set it to vibrate when you're crossing the lines without the blinker on. And it does have the heated steering wheel as well. All right, I'm gonna move over to the new Pivi Pro screen. It's huge, it's curved, so you don't have to worry about articulating the screen or angling it for the glare. And then I want to show you my favorite thing, which is the camera. And if you look, I can touch different things. If I wanted to see over here on the side to make sure I'm not curving my wheel, or look back at my vehicle, we can do all those things as well. And go back to home. It does have wireless Apple CarPlay, and it does feature Android Auto. And you get your nav, your phone, and your media. Down here on the seats, if you push the little seat button, this pops up, and you can actually adjust the front or the rear seat, and you can actually just do adjustments. So you can do the headrest, bolsters, lumbar, and the cushion. And then on the heated seats, you turn those on. You've got heated seats, or you can turn it down to where, oh, you have to turn it off. So you have low, medium, high on the heated seats. And on the rear, let's see if they have any heated seats. Yeah, you got heated seats in the back too. 3, 2, 1, and then off right there. All right, let's go to the vehicle itself. This is where you're going to be able to adjust the ride height. So you can take it to access height, normal ride height, or off-road height. down here, you've got some redundancy control, so you get your temperature. If you pull it toward you, that becomes your fan speed, or if you push it down, it becomes your heated seat. It shows up there too. Right off. There we go. And then you have the covers for your little storage trays. This is where the cup holders are going to be. And then there's a hidden compartment under here for your pistol or your sunglasses. This is Texas. You got a USB and USB-C, and there's a little hole right here that connects to this side. So if you want to run a cable through, or if you want to run this cable through, you can. A lot of charging options. I think this is an inductive charger right here. I can't see well enough in here to tell. Now we close this back, close the cup holders, close that back. And it does have the little refrigerator under the armrest, so you can fit your juice boxes or whatever you want to put in here to keep it cold. Also has the upper and lower glove boxes, so you've got your lockable glove box. You can put something in here and lock that up, put something in here, lock that up, and you just have to put in a 4-digit code into the system on the valet. Under the valet, let's try that again. You put in the 4-digit code 2 times and it locks everything down. Radio, the glove boxes, and even the trunk in the back doesn't open. What else can I show you? You've got different terrain response, so that's going to be under the vehicle itself. So you can actually do the auto brake hold. You can do the auto stop start, and then when you pop this up, then you can go through grass, gravel, snow, mud, ruts, sand, rock crawl, water. There's comfort, and there's even dynamic. I will show you under the hood. This is the V8, the 5.0. Sorry. This is the 4.4 liter twin turbo V8. It generates 523 horsepower, so it's actually a little bit more than the outgoing 5.0. All right, let me show you, clear view rear view mirror, so you can see me now. But now when I flip it, there's a camera on the roof. So you can see if there's people behind you and you just can't see out the back window, you've got the roof up there, and you've got the camera down here too. All right, let's check out the back seat. All right, so I've got the key in my pocket. I'm just touching here to open the second door. You do have the power sunshades, and you simply just push the down like you're rolling your window down. It'll roll the sunshade down first, then you let go, push down again. It's gonna roll the window down. And you do have reclining seats, so you can see how you can make this tilt forward or backwards. And you do have the proper power outlet. It's really dark in here, sorry I don't have good lighting. You can plug your laptop in there. Some charging options up here, there. Looks like you made it just with the USB-Cs and then the circle charger. Rear air conditioning right there. And I didn't open the shade all the way, but it's really big when you open the shade all the way. Let's check out the cargo bay. All right, guys, as we approach the rear, you're gonna push right underneath the R. It used to be between the E and the R, but now it's under the R. If you look, you've got really good storage space back here. You do have the hard cover, so this is good when you want to hide your purchases. It's a hard cover. Or if you want to have a little more vertical space, I like to fold it, push it back. Still has the carpeted mats. We have the rubber mats in the vehicle now. You can actually raise and lower the vehicle, and you can fold these rear seats down to create more space for yourself. And then it does have the internal tailgate. You push right here, it'll lower for you. That's gonna make it easier to slide cargo in and out. Or if you wanna have a tailgate party or an event on the back of your tailgate, totally ready to go. All right, and then the fun part is you don't have to close each individually. You can just push this button right here, and the back will close first, and then the top closes down. All right, let me show you under the hood. All right, so I've got the engine running. It's purring, it's pretty quiet. Let me show you what we've been up to for Generation 5 Range Rover. We finally went from Generation 4 to Generation 5. You just slide this to the side. So what you're looking at here, guys, is we took the block from BMW. They let us basically buy it off of them. So it's a 4.4 liter V8. It's got twin turbos, and it generates 523 horsepower. You see the little crossbar to help with torsional rigidity, and it does breathe through both nostrils. You have your upper air intakes right here, and the water has to be below the wheel or not getting through the hood, because the air flows right through here, goes up through the hood, into these air intakes, into the vehicle. So this is about 3 feet of water that you can wade through in this car. You've got triple seals on the doors, and it's 4-wheel drive, so it's ultimately capable both on-road and off, and nothing rides like a Range Rover, nothing. And you can see your intercoolers are up high. And we've added extra oil reserves, so if you're going to be going on extreme angles or at high speeds around corners, you're not going to starve the engine of oil. So it's a lot more capable and has extra oil that, you know, reserves than it needs. We'll shut it back down. So I hope you enjoyed the kind of the walkthrough of the vehicle. I'm sure there's a lot of stuff that I missed, but hopefully that gives you a kind of a first look or a rough guide of how this vehicle you can interact with it and how it works. You know, come by and see me. We can take it for a test drive.